Dr. Meink, congratulations on your nomination to serve as the Secretary of Air Force. And just want to say I was happy we had a chance to meet at length in my office and learn about a number of your priorities going forward. As you know, Selfridge Air National Guard Base in Michigan was selected as the home of a dozen new KC-46 tankers, to follow up on Senator Sullivan's conversation. And I certainly am grateful, as you mentioned in the office, your commitment to honor that decision to place those KC-46s in Michigan. And I look forward to officially welcoming you to visit Selfridge so you can see firsthand the incredible facility that is there. Similar to Senator Slotkin, who I know raised this issue with you earlier, I also remain committed to securing a future fighter mission for Selfridge, which is set to lose, as we talked about, its A-10 squadron in fiscal year 27. During our meeting, we discussed the Air Force's fighter force structure and prioritizing the recapitalization of combat-coded fighter squadrons. As you know, without recapitalization, the DoD risks losing hundreds of skilled service members at a time when we are already short over 1,000 fighter pilots and over 4,500 maintainers. Of the 25 Air National Guard fighter squadrons in existence today, 15 do not have a recapitalization plan. And being from a National Guard state, Air National Guard state, that concerns me a great deal. And so my question for you, sir, is how can we ensure we are taking full advantage of the expertise of our current National Guard aviators and the crews that they have to address this personnel shortfall that the Air Force has?
Again, Senator, I thank you for the question, but also thank you for the opportunity to sit down and talk with you a bit. So, yeah, as I stated in the office, we, for sure, at KC, the 46 tanker, we will commit to that. In discussion, questions from Senator Slotkin, one of the things I will be looking at across the board is the procurement plan of fighters to meet the overall requirements that the department has been given, and what are the resources to get to the right numbers of aircraft as we build out the F-35s and then maintaining the fourth generation fighters, and then moving on into the NGADS program. Making sure we have the right numbers of platforms, and then look at where we're going to put those platforms. And Senator, if confirmed, I promise to work directly with you on where we think we're going to land and have that discussion for sure.
Great. We also discussed in that office meeting how collaborative combat aircraft and other similar warfighting autonomous capabilities can be utilized and integrated alongside the KC-46s for both improved command and control. These autonomous aircraft will be, as you know, crucial in the Indo-Pacific, given their relative low cost and the versatile capabilities, as well as high numbers to be able to produce at scale. So my question for you, sir, is can you share your plans to prioritize and improve the acquisition process for autonomous capabilities to improve force mix of integrated Air Force platforms as well as weapon systems? And clearly, the acquisition process needs to be a whole lot quicker, a whole lot more efficient. I'd love to hear your plans to make that happen.
I can talk about improving acquisition rate of innovation for all day long. I think the key is have the right people running the programs, have the right set of requirements, give the right authorities to the program managers, and then support them through the acquisition. So I've done that throughout my life with significant success, and I will continue to do so. With respect to specific acceleration of the different unmanned systems, CCAs, and other follow-on systems, I haven't been given the detailed, it's part of the larger NGAD, CCA, the larger enterprise solution that the department's been working on. I haven't gotten the detailed briefing on all that, but that will be a focus. It's a combination of not just the manned platforms, but it's the CCA, and I believe there's likely other platforms that'll be required, other unmanned platforms that will be required. And that's going to have to be a focus, because that's what that integration of those different type of platforms with ISR and other capabilities is what's going to be required to deter any aggressor, any PACOM in any place else, and when if we need to, right? We're going to have to make sure we get that right.
Thank you, Dr. Meink. I look forward to working with you on that issue and the others that we discussed in my office.